can we save these plants? So homesteaders, this is what's happened when you neglect your plants on the homestead. We have a lot of stuff going on with work, with the cooking channel, and with life that we never got a chance to plant these plants. So they're still sitting in the original containers from the store. So Eric put together this raised bed. We're going to put these plants in here. We have more raised beds to go, but this is part one. So we're going to try to save these plants. We're going to try to give them a little bit more life, and maybe we'll get something out of them. We have a couple things growing. So let's start this process of getting these plants in this dirt. First in is the squash. So I got these thinking they were zucchini. They were labeled zucchini at Lowe's, but they're obviously yellow squash. They're not even the same thing that they're labeled. So that's an issue when you go to buy plants, is are they what you think they are? You know, sometimes on the homestead, stuff happens. Like, you have plans at the beginning of the season that all this stuff is going to happen, particularly when you are on a new homestead without any infrastructure.
This is straight neck heirloom squash. You did not buy a zucchini.
Oh, gee. You think some things are going to happen faster than they will, or you'll have time to do all this stuff. And a lot of times when you work full time, it just doesn't happen. So plan if you buy a homestead, even if you have, you're not buying raw land, you're buying a homestead, but there's no infrastructure. Plan for a year or two before stuff really is going to get going. I know you think it's going to be instant, but it doesn't happen a lot of times like that. Not only you have to put in the infrastructure, but the trial and error portion, because we had some complete failures this year in terms of seed starting.
I'm trying to loosen the root ball, but I'm ripping the roots. Normally you want to loosen the roots so they have a better chance of going out and doing what they gotta do. My problem is I'm going to damage this plant too much. So I'm going to have to put it in as is.
Should be a lot happier in there.
It'll be way happier. They won't be blown over by the wind anymore.
So one squash is in. We're trying, folks. We're doing the best we can right now. And don't beat yourself up, because especially like we have a hobby garden. So whatever it is, it is. We have no plans to say, oh, this is going to be a certain percentage of our food. It's just us overcoming a challenge, learning how to start from seed, learning how to grow.
A lot of learning this year.
A lot of learning. So it is what it is, right? We're not depending on this for our food supply.
Yeah, it'd be nice, but...
Okay, so Boo just put a monkey wrench in my little program, because that was not a zucchini, and that other one is a cucumber. So, I'm not a very good shopper. Me, not a very good shopper.
Boo, zucchini start with a Z, not a C or an S.
I guess. I'm such a bad gardener that I can't even read the label on the plant. Okay, cucumber's going in. I don't know. This cucumber's not looking too good.
Cucumber.
So this one's growing like a vine, so he's going to put this tomato cage on it. So it'll have
Go vertically.
Yeah, go vertically.
He's already grabbing onto him.
He likes grabbing stuff.
He's worse than me.
They want to grab so they think they can grow.
They grab on everything. Oh, that didn't go very well. It went down, but put these things in here.
Bring it towards you.
I'm concerned.
So we sort of got this up on this a little bit. I don't know how great that is. One thing I can tell you is this is a very odd plant because it has cucumbers growing on it and it has a squash growing on it.
We got a cucumber there and over here. Can you see that?
Where?
Where my finger's pointing. I'm touching
I can't
it.
see it.
I'm touching with my index finger, Amy.
I can't see it.
It could be that leaf. You have to come over here then.
Move that leaf.
I don't know. I can hold this thing up. Can you see it now?
So right there's a cucumber.
There's one over here too that's being blocked.
And right down there, there's your squash.
Can you see the yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So tell me, how is that? Mutant plant.
Oh, and you got a big old cucumber up here.
There's a big cucumber there, but
Yeah.
this has got cucumbers and...
I say it's a cucumber. 3 out of the 4 fruits are cucumbers.
So why is it marked squash, but there's a squash on there?
Oh, and you have a baby cucumber growing right there on the blossom. And here's another cucumber right there.
Thanks, Lowe's. Okay, we got a pepper going. Eric's got all those in.
This is a shishito. It's a sweet pepper.
Shishito.
Did you buy that on purpose, Bobo?
I think so.
Okay. I've never seen one before, but that's what this thing claims it is. We've got 2 babies on it. 3, 4. 4 babies on it. So hopefully with it being in some dirt, maybe we'll get more and it'll get big, right? This is I think it's a nut. Oh, this might be a giant Marconi, which is sweet pepper.
Is that pepper got rot on the bottom of it.
Oh, what's that? Little blossom rot.
Yeah.
I know this guy. He doesn't look too happy. Might just have to cut him off. So we'll hit him with some lime, which will help prevent some of that.
My Boo's magic green thumb will get these going. Quickity, quickity.
It's hard to keep anything healthy when the root bound and stuck. We're getting knocked over by the wind.
Okay, make it straight.
Straight.
There you go. Yay. That's my contribution. Giant Marconi.
No, that's rot down there, isn't it?
It's dirt.
No, the pin down there.
It's dirt. So, folks, this is what happens when you work too much and you don't have time to live and enjoy yourself. Your plants go to you know what, and now you got to try to save them. We're going to do the best I can. Eric put these cages on here. So we're going to put down some kind of mulchy stuff and then water these babies in. So what's that, Boo?
This is lime. Contains calcium and magnesium. Tomatoes and peppers love it. It's what helps prevent root rot, or what's that? Root? Yeah, root rot. No, blossom rot.
Yeah. End rot.
And rot. Yeah. Helps the plants be a little stronger. Oh, damn.
Just scoop it out. So this planter has like this crossbar in here, and we had a little bit of an issue where it was too tight, so it was bending it, and now it's too wide. So we'll have to fix that. Trust me, when you're gardening, everything is, we got to fix that. Because you're always trying to, stay one head of the game. You can put that on squashes?
I don't know, why not?
Okay, what the heck? What can't be worse
than a lot.
Can't be worse than the situation we got going on. Okay, we're getting them a nice shower, a drinky.
We're feeding them too.
And feeding them. So hopefully in a week we might have some progress on these plants. At least they might start looking better. Oh, thank you, Daddy, for the water.
I don't know if they're like, thank you, Daddy. They're more like, what? What the heck?
What you done to me?
I was in a nice little comatose, and now you're trying to wake me up?
That's okay. We're going to make it happen. If not this year, next year. So, homesteaders, thanks for joining us. There is hope on the homestead for the beginner.
Next up, a garden murder. It's a sad, sad day on the homestead. Last night, we had a murder. This poor pepper plant just got abused.